Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day in the Salvage Yard, but it's windy, so probably won't be able to record too much. Wind noise sucks. So let me get over to the car. The alternator on Lemonade's acting up, and I think I need to pull a door latch for somebody. So I'm gonna do those two things and get out of here, get back to the house, and get to work on some more things on Lemonade. First one I get to looks like it's a placed alternator, but it looks like that's the one I took the regulator out of. So I could take it, put the regulator back in it, but I need to find the back of it. Looks like the back of it there. Let's see if it's got a brand on there, because if it's Bosch, it's Bosch. I might need to take this one. Put that regulator back in there and work with it. Let's see if there's any other ones that appear to be a newer alternator. This appears to be a 98 S70. This is a Volvo alternator. However, it looks pretty old and dusty. Let me keep looking. Somebody's already removed the alternator from this one, and it looks old as well. 100 amp old. Maybe worth getting it tested, but it may not. Here's another one. Look like it has been replaced. Man, that thing looks kind of new. I'm gonna see if I can see the brand on it. If it's a Bosch, I'm gonna take it. Let's see if we can figure out the brand on it. And I think there's only one other option out here. If this is a... Nope. That's my last option. Let's see what brand this one is. Maybe take this or take that one and rebuild it. I can't see anything on here indicated that it might be a Bosch, so I don't think I want to go through the hassle of pulling this off of here for no good reason. So I'm gonna go grab the one that's a Bosch, grab the regulator out of that 850 so I can get it tested at the auto parts store, and go from there. There it is, folks. Looks like I broke the tabs off of this thing, getting it off of here. So that's a Bosch, probably reman. And this post here has very little wear on it, so that's good. So I'm going to take this one and probably take the back off of that Volvo one down there and put it on here, and take the regulator out of that one and put it on here and work on it that way. Look how smashed down those prongs are. So those things don't have to be long. This only sticking out about 1/4 of an inch. This alternator actually looks good. There's almost no wear on that either. Let me pull this regulator and see how long these prongs are. And those things are very short, so this thing is probably worn down. But I'm going to put it on anyway and take this thing, get it tested, and hopefully that'll let me know if the rest of the alternator is good, and go from there. Well, here's full disclosure. Remanufactured in Mexico by a company called Remy. So hopefully it'll be good. I'll take it, get it tested before I install it. Went into O'Reilly's to get this alternator tested. The young lady that was going to help me, she had never done one before. So I started loading it in there like I knew what I was doing. And she said, "Oh, you know?" I said, "Yeah, kinda." And a guy came over and gave me the part number, because to test them, you got to use their part number to test them. We entered the part number. It walked me through. It was fun being able to test my alternator myself. And we tested it twice. This one tests good. I'm thinking that I'm going to put the other regulator in there and bring it back up here to test it. I don't feel real good about switching regulators and not testing it, but we'll see what I decide to do, if I'm going to risk the regulator, because it could be a bad regulator, but I think it's a bad alternator. So let me go ahead. And you know, alternators 27 years old. A lot of people don't realize that old parts go bad, just because of age, not always because of miles, because that's low miles. I've had alternators go 250, 280,000 miles in my cars before. Kind of surprised this one's out with 121,000. So let me get back to the house, get to work on my tow hitch, see what else I can get into before it gets dark. I got about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. It starts to get dark around here. 6 o'clock. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.